Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Vindo aqui mais uma vez. Hoje vai ser uma gameplay aí pra vocês. Tá? Vocês estão vendo, pessoal? Esse é o Substance, né? Feito eu falei pra vocês. Ele é um pouco melhor de jogar, né? Do que o original mesmo. Tá começando um novo jogo, pessoal. E bora jogar no normal. E vou falar pra vocês também, pessoal, que eu vou estar cortando essa primeira cutscene. E tá travando. Como eu jogo no emulador, eu testei o jogo sem pulando as cutscenes, né? Eu não deixei as cutscenes passar. Então me perdoe, pessoal. Creio que só vai precisar pular essas primeiras cutscenes aqui pra começar o jogo. E eu acho que creio que as outras vai estar precisando aí as cutscenes. E creio que as legendas, pessoal, estejam em inglês. Eu vou estar tentando mudar agora pra... tá em inglês, ó, como vocês estão vendo. Vou estar tentando mudar aqui pra espanhol pra poder ficar em português. Vou estar mostrando pra vocês, ó. O jogo começou. Como eu falei pra vocês, pessoal, a câmera pode mexer, ó. O original não tem isso. Tem isso, né? E pra quem não sabe, lançou agora há pouco, né, o remake. Esse daqui é o de Play 2 ainda. Eu creio, pessoal, que vai dar pra estar mudando aqui, né? Vai dar pra estar mudando a legenda aqui no comecinho do jogo. Pra ficar melhor pra vocês, pessoal, eu vou tá fechando o jogo e abrindo de novo aqui, né? Pra poder dar as legendas em português. Fica melhor, né? Cara, esse jogo é sensacional, pessoal. Quem não jogou, recomendo. Agora, lançou agora o remake, né? Do 3. É desse que a gente vai jogar. E tá muito caro, pessoal. Eu não tenho condição de estar comprando um jogo caro. Tá quase R$ 400. Pra jogar um jogo esse preço. Não tá não pra mim ainda. Tá em inglês. Tá deixando aqui em espanhol, pessoal, que vai mudar pra português. Começar aqui uma nova partida.
After the end of
Ó,
World
tá
War
vendo
II, the
a gente tá
world
em
was split
português.
into two, East and West.
Eu vou estar
This
pulando,
marked the
pessoal,
beginning
essa
of the era called the
primeira
Cold
cutscene.
War.
Vai começar o jogo pra poder não travar.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Aí vocês perdoem porque as próximas cutscenes eu vou estar deixando passar pra vocês. Aqui é onde começa tudo, né? Esse é o 3, mas é onde começa tudo. E que tal?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy.
E eu vou estar pulando um pouco também, pessoal. As próximas cutscenes eu vou estar pulando. Eu vou estar deixando pra vocês. Onde começa. Feito eu falei pra vocês, pessoal. O subsistência ele pode ajustar a câmera junto com o personagem. Ó, pessoal, aqui é o menu, ó, pra ele comer. Essa barrinha branca é a vai diminuindo, ele fica com fome, a barriga fica. Vocês vão ver ao longo do. É pra pegar o né, dele aqui. A bolsa, né? Sobe. Caixinha ali. Tá explorando o máximo também, pessoal, aqui do jogo. Pra vocês terem uma noção.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to
Aqui é
take
onde
it
ele
out of
dá
your backpack.
as instruções.
In the survival
Graças,
viewer,
né?
choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Como eu falei
From
pra
that
vocês,
list,
pessoal.
choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Nessa parte aqui, ó,
For other
a
equipped
ligação dele,
items, just do the same thing from
vai
item.
aparecer
Got
em
it.
realmente
Use the survival viewer.
algumas
backpack.
coisas em
That's
Espanha, em espanhol.
Survival
Só
is
que naquela
fundamental
parte
to
das
this mission.
cutscenes é em
After
português.
you've been out in the field for a while, your
Mas dá pra
stamina
vocês
will start
entenderem
to drop.
pouco, né?
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste.
Ele tá falando, né,
Same goes
gente,
for
que
bullets and cartridges too.
uma
Your presence
arma
in
com
enemy
silenciador.
territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It will
Já
send you
escura,
into
né,
a
pessoal?
state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth
Ah, ali
before the
tá
mission?
mostrando que
That's the one.
tu pode
Be careful. If
se
you remain in a
matar
state of false death
e
for too
usar
long,
o item
nothing
pra
will be able to
poder
bring you
voltar à
back.
vida.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests
O
entirely in
remake,
your hands.
pessoal, o remake é a mesma coisa.
one-man
Faz a
army.
mesma coisa do
Relax,
daqui.
there's a support team
Só
ready
os
to back
gráficos,
you
né?
up over the radio.
Gráficos são
Who?
mais
I'll introduce
melhor.
them to you. This time, survival is
A
of
jogabilidade
utmost importance.
de andar agachado.
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a
Porque
medic,
é um
so to
jogo de
speak,
2004.
as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox
Tem
as
o que
well,
fazer
and
muito.
she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency,
Para salvar,
140.96.
né, ali.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has
The
it been?
Boys.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty
Eu joguei
is
pra
the
essa, mas faz
mission,
muito
Jack.
tempo.
All right, but do me a
Faz
favor.
muito tempo, muito.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake.
Acho que faz mais
It
de 10
suits you
anos
well.
que eu joguei
That's
Metal
right.
Gear.
The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War
A
II
gente tá
was a snake.
voltando a jogar agora,
The
pessoal.
Cobra
Não, não.
unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban
Quando ele é
warfare and
traído, né, pessoal,
infiltrating
por ela.
buildings. But this is the jungle.
Não lembro muito
Survival
bem.
is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle
40,
techniques.
80.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the
Então,
north of your
Sokolov tá
current
preso,
position.
né?
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Essa missão tem que ser em stealth. Tentar, né, pessoal?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous
Essa é uma
mission.
missão.
Now.
Vamos. Nossas armas, né, pessoal, aqui. É comigo. Já as camuflagens, pessoal. Escolher. Marrom. Aqui de bosque. Então, mais 35 aqui. Aí vocês vão ver um negocinho mais 30. Bota. Ele fica mais parecido com a cobra. Vamos matá-la. Ficando, pessoal, por aqui tem uma arma, né, pra pegar. Por aqui. Eita. Jacaré me pegou, pessoal. Eita. Morri na lama. Eita. Ele me derrubou dentro da lama, pessoal. Acho que eu sou o primeiro a morrer aqui nessa parte. Tá passando aqui rapidão. É tipo uma lama, né, pessoal? Uma lama de móvel. Se eu não me engano, pessoal, é nessa parte aqui. Ó, pessoal, um sapinho. Deixa eu ver se eu tô vendo ele aqui. Primeira vez que eu tô vendo esse sapo por aqui. Aqui pra aqui. Tá pra frente. Espero que esteja bem aí, pessoal, o vídeo pra vocês. Seja bom. Enquanto...
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
AK-47 grande.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your
Aqui ela ensinou as
camouflage by
camuflagens, né,
selecting
pessoal?
camouflage from the survival viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Vai mostrar a
The
porcentagem
camo
de cima.
index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Ali eu já mudei, né, pessoal? Já mudei pra... melhor que tá aqui. Lá em cima. Repelente. Vem, né, pessoal, aqui. Vou ele aqui pra dentro. Matamos ele assim, pessoal. Pra ele não acordar e dar o alerta aos outros inimigos. Aí aqui, pessoal, que tem a arma, ó. PD. Pra ver se realmente é a... É uma... tipo um sniper, né? A arma é lá embaixo, pessoal. Aí é sempre bom, pessoal, tá matando essas cobras pra pegar comida. Vai precisar. Será que foi da onde eu vi?
Something there. I must be seeing things.
Tá botando a arminha aqui, ó. TUDO. Caso vocês não queiram matar, pessoal, eles... Dá o tiro. Pega o que ele tem de dropar ali. Bora. Tentar matar isso aqui, ó. Pode ir assim devagarzinho, pessoal, pelas costas. Derrubá-lo. Aqui já estamos. Eu acho que eu me perdi. Ó, pessoal, isso aqui também pode derrubar, pessoal. Tá, arma. Pronto, pessoal, esse é o stealth. É o estilo. Passamos alerta, né, aqui. Sempre pegue comida, pessoal, quando vocês verem, porque vai precisar bastante. As abelhas neles. O mouse é muito... O controle é muito sensível. Pode nem... A abelha pegou nele. A abelha pegou nele, pessoal. Tem que cuidar aqui nessa ponta, pessoal, senão ele escorrega. Aí dá errado. Ó, pessoal, descendo aqui, e aqui tem uma arma. Creio que seja por aqui. Sai daqui pra não cair, né? É, pessoal, aqui tem uma arma. XM16. É um. Tá equipando aqui pra vocês. A mochila, a arma. Essa daqui que não pegou, pessoal. Ó, granada. Tá aqui as comidas, pessoal, nem precisa. Tá. Creio que comida só vai precisar usar mais um pouco pra frente. Progresso, né, pessoal? Progresso.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Aqui a gente tem que...
Your objective,
Sokolov, né?
Sokolov, is
Tem
inside the
alerta.
factory.
Vai
You
estar
should be
dizendo aí
holding him in a
nessa...
room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Lá... E é pesado, pessoal. Aqui sim vai ser... Esse não pode andar agachado, pessoal.
Huh? The enemy's here. Huh? What's wrong?
Ele não deu alerta, pessoal, aí some. Se ele tivesse dado o alerta, eu ficar procurando.
What the?
Fica aqui, pessoal, ver se alguém tem que pegar. Aqui tem alguma comida, alguma coisa. Fala.
Who's that?
Ah, me viu.
What happened?
Me viram, pessoal.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Onde ele tá? Vou jogar uma granada aqui, vai matar tudo.
HQ.
Matou os dois.
This is HQ.
Control here. Lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Desencontramos o Sokolov. Espero que não trave, pessoal. Espero que não trave. Eu não assisti nenhuma cutscene.
You must be Sokolov.
Eu sou só...
Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
É
Never
pouco.
heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's
Eu joguei,
extremist
pessoal.
faction, a man who seeks to
E
seize control of the
nunca tinha
motherland.
assistido as cutscenes, era só por...
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago,
Agora que eu
Khrushchev has
tô
been
jogando
pursuing
com
a policy
vocês,
of
que eu
peaceful
tô
coexistence with the
lendo,
West.
né?
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
É um jogo
Kennedy's
creio que
assassination.
depois da Guerra Mundial, né? Na
Precisely.
Segunda Guerra Mundial.
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Interessante.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
É muito...
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's go. Ah.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Toca logo. Caramba. Caramba.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
Ocelote.
You're from the Ocelot unit of
Cada das
Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ocelote.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Matou o Sokolov, velho. Ô, louco, mano.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
Membros da GRU.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Eu já joguei o 5 também, pessoal, mas não cheguei a terminar não. Mas quase que eu termino. Faltou um pouquinho pra terminar o 5, mas eu não terminei não. Sempre gostei de estar jogando Metal Gear, pessoal.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Huh? Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Puta surra.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Urra.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU.
Que massa, mano.
Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Tentar agora ir embora, né, pessoal? Achar o Sokolov, né, eu acho. Acho que é voltando. Aí vamos estar voltando, né? O Sokolov correu pra cá. O portão lá tá fechado.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod.
Shagohod.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Vamos lá. Bem alto. The Boys. The Boy, Oriala. Aí, né?
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Pegaram o Sokolov, pessoal. Pegaram o Sokolov.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Oh, wow.
Boss, what is this?
Pois não era pra estar de branco, né,
I'm
pessoal? Acho que
defecting to the Soviet Union.
é só no final, né?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Eita. Qual a arma do cara?
seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ela meio que salvou ele ainda, né? Eita.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Ela sabe que ele... Acho que ela jogou ele, né?
Drift away.
Desaparece.
My place is with them now.
É com eles agora. Tudo acabado.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before.
Cara,
Think you can handle it?
quebrado, mano.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
Ela vai
If
ensinar
you
a curar
select
agora,
cure,
né?
you can start the treatment.
É.
Healing is
curar,
divided
pessoal.
into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Aqui, pessoal. Curar, né, pessoal? Aqui as feridas dele. Vocês entrem nas configurações, pessoal. Porque se for curar lá fora do... Se entrar aqui, ele morre. Aí usem tudo que tem aqui, que é pra curar as feridas. As configurações no start, caso você esteja jogando no original. Play 2, né? Instalou, tô pro lugar. Remendado.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
E aí, pessoal, se no original dá pra mexer a câmera assim, quando ele olha. Sei o que dê, né? Pra mexer. Pelo menos aqui no original não. Remake eu não sei se... Ela ainda vê ele, né? Chamar um chauzinho.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch.
Ela é bonita.
undertaker. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Beijo da mão.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Tudo. Salvar, né? Salvar aqui. Essa pessoa. Que é onde começa.
What a thrill.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
Parte.
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced,
no caso eles pensam que foi ela, né, gente,
deployed in battle.
que atirou. Só que foi o carinha lá.
Research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
Oh, look, man.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgan. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgan is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgan as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Agora tem que botar
Are the
pra
Russians
torar.
going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake,
claro.
let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
A frequência ainda.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
45,
She'll be
73.
recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
48.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Tenemos acordado. Tá, né, pessoal? Então, pessoal, terminando esse vídeo por aqui. O vídeo já ficou um pouco longo. E até o próximo vídeo. Até a próxima. Até a parte 2. E quem assistiu até aqui, agradeço. Quem puder se inscrever, deixar o like, comentar o que tá achando do jogo. É nóis. E até o próximo vídeo, se Deus quiser.